Hey guys, welcome back to King's Quest. I admittedly kind of screwed up. I didn't even know that episode 2 came out at some point. I was listening to podcasts, and then they heard them mentioning this game, and then looked at the time of the podcast. I'm like, oh, this podcast came out a month ago. I am incredibly late. And then I think that was a month ago at this point. It's like, I'm very late to this. But hey, they've announced the release date for Chapter 3, and it's coming out relatively soon, actually, so I'll be on time for that, and we better get this done before then, right? So welcome back, guys. This is the new adventure game series that's based on the King's Quest series. I guess it's kind of like a chronological sequel that takes place after them. It seemed like a reboot at first, but it seems to be old King Graham telling the story of his old days. That could be kind of a reboot, I guess. For those of you that weren't around here the first time around, because I've gotten a few thousand subscribers since then, be sure to check the link in the description, and you'll be able to watch the previous playthrough of Chapter 1 to get yourself caught up. Or, always check out the game is always an option too. I was really caught off guard by this series, actually, because I was worried it was going to be a Telltale game, and that it's just a bunch of dialogue trees and stuff, but this is a genuine adventure game where you walk around and you find objects, and you figure out what their uses are, and you solve problems and everything. We'll see how Chapter 2 plays out. Rubble without a cause.
Pockets, King Graham, we have some important addendums that need addressing.
You have my attention. Proceed!
Yes, well, our new uniforms came in, and Addendum 90210 grants you the executive power over costuming. Which colors do you prefer? Scarlet Sunset or Crimson Colada?
Oh, dear lord. So that is definitely the same uniform. But it's probably, knowing how they're a stickler for rules, they probably really care which one I pick. I don't know, I kind of want them to say Crimson Colada all the time.
Crimson Colada, for certain. I know the material is more expensive, but the quality speaks for itself.
Splendid choice, Your Majesty. Told you, number one. Next item. How would you like to handle Daventry Decree 867530?
867530?
Your daily foot rub. How would you like it handled?
They went for that, huh? The 8675309 Jenny joke? Alright. Heal me.
Soul healing. Let's start off on the right foot.
Hilarious. Your key decisions are already shaping the kingdom for the better. Yay.
This is definitely better.
Sir, we recovered the stolen beds. However, goblin sightings are on the rise again. The horde is surfacing in the northwest. How would you like to proceed?
So we're just making fun of Telltale games now, aren't we? Like, they even make the point to be like, yes, so your important decisions are shaping the kingdom already. Let's see. So we can set traps along the border, send in the infantry, or seek an audience with their king. Yeah, maybe we can just talk this out. Right?
Let's seek an audience with their king. Negotiate some common ground. A starshroom pie should do the trick.
Excellent strategy, sire. I'll see to it at once.
Now then, what are your thoughts on Proclamation 741?
How's this pressure, Your Majesty?
Oh, it's wonderful.
You heard him, guards. Proclamation 741 passes. Wednesdays are now officially opposite day.
Wait, what? I'm not sure I like this.
Sire, Kyle and Larry would like to know if they can host their music night in the throne room.
Miss Madeline and her court wish to seek an audience with you.
I'm
Who
not...
should we send in first to deal with the goblins?
Can I wear your crown?
Ah. Alright, well, things are expanding very quickly here. So it turns out, as you might have imagined from the first episode, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to live with, aren't they? So I can try to answer them if I want. Let's see. So I can either send an acorn or a whisper or Mr. Fancy Cakes. Oh crap, what was the third question? Was that the goblins? Whisper?
Not tonight. Let's reschedule. Whisper and never again.
Opposite day! Yes means no, and no means yes.
Which color did you like again?
Now I have to answer the opposite, right?
Which addendum should we enact next?
Help.
Addendum.
Oh, goblin strategy seems to be failing.
I'm going to die.
I think.
Are we observing ice cream for breakfast day this year?
There's been a slight problem with dinner. Care to reorder?
The trolls have requested the royal steeds wear socks as well.
Do you smell syrup?
Distress! Enough! Out! Everyone! I need a moment.
Don't know what his problem is.
His problem is that he's not King Edward.
There's not even bees in here.
I'm sorry. I'm going to get some air.
But sire, it's pouring outside.
That's fine. I'm going to visit the Hobblepots. Maybe they have a calming potion in stock.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Let's go meet the Hobblepots. Can I go up there? Mirror. Can you tell me things about my future?
I'm not sure if this hat fits me.
Yeah, that seems to be the impression at the moment. He's struggling. These guys are crazy.
That chair is not as comfortable as it looks.
Alright, what do I have? Oh, my old hat. That I can't put on. Well, now I'm sad. I want to wear the old hat. It's iconic and all that.
Graham, you've got the goods. You just need to relax.
I need to relax, yes. Yes, just me, no one else. Holy crap.
Had to cut budgets somewhere.
Maybe stick a cork in it? I mean, literally? This place is expensive.
Armor never suited me.
They made gut armor. So that everyone can be employed, I guess.
Thanks for hiring me, sir. I am proud to be your royal guard number 3.
Well, her voice is going to be memorable. Oh, is it Chaka?
I wished I could have saved him. I was tormented about the different choices I could have made, but the outcome was always the same.
We miss you, Chaka. Everyone else sucked just a little bit more by comparison. Is this going to be the transformation of him into a crueler, darker king? If so, he certainly changes by the time he gets older, because the old man seems pretty nice. Look at this big dramatic castle we have. Oh, right. The horns. The bridge troll, the horns. Oh, wow, it's literally the last troll I want to see, too.
Looks like Pilar called in sick again.
King Goosey!
Hey, Wolfie.
Hey! Things are good. Oh, you look a little under the weather. Here. Wolfie wouldn't want your new shiny hat to get rusted.
Thanks, Wolfie. I needed a break. Approving addendums is not exactly the adventure I was trained for.
But King Edo chose you. Many people wanted that hat. Pilar applied like, 17 times.
I guess I was born at the right time. I'm just lucky.
Luck? Huh. But remember when you recovered all the stolen treasures? And Remember how you solved that impossible riddle? And that giant beanstalk you scaled? Was that luck? Think not.
Well, none of that matters now. The throne leaves me little time for questing. I'm just trying to be half the king.
King Edo wasn't perfect, little buddy. Daventry was a mess when you got it. Ulfi's back scars, remember?
Well, when you have a legacy like that, people tend to forgive your final years.
Come on, little goosey. I'll walk you into town.
It's bugging me how, from that camera angle, you can see that his tooth is constantly about to just stab his eye out. Aw, well at least we have a friend. Poor guy. Whoa, it is coming down. It's like a river is running down those buildings. I'm sure they just want hugs. We're fine. Don't worry. It's all good. Let's visit. No? Oh. Well, now this just has layers. Was any of that real? Was it all a dream?
Help me! Somebody help!
So say hello again to King Graham's, I believe, granddaughter? Last we heard, it seemed like that King Graham might be on his deathbed. So this episodic series might truly be his life from start to finish.
Addendum 48677. They were right. Zods! Oh, Gwendolyn, is that you? Come in. I didn't mean to scare you.
Grandpa, you're supposed to be resting.
So are you.
I couldn't sleep.
Neither could I.
That's a lot of presents for a broken arm.
Yes, well, it certainly wasn't my most graceful tumble, and I am sorry I missed your fencing tournament.
There's another one next weekend.
I would miss it, even if Kyle has to carry me. Are you afraid of the storm, dear? Or your own imagination?
No, Gwendolyn the Brave is not afraid of anything.
Oh, well, since neither of us can sleep, want to hear a story about a time when I was definitely not in any way afraid of anything either?
Does it have a dragon?
It might. It was a treacherous evening, just like tonight. As an adventurer, a goblin kidnapping would have been a fun romp. But as a new king, it was terrifying.
Okay, so we are still going with this then. I wasn't sure what to make of that. Like if she was making it up or if maybe it was a retroactive thing. Well, I guess we gotta take a break from being a king.
My hat! Who's in charge? I demand to speak to your king. No.
I couldn't see my own hand in front of my face, and I'm not sure I wanted to see anything else down there.
I can't even begin to comprehend the purpose of that chair thing. Usually the whole point of a wheelchair or something is so that it'd help you when you can't walk, so what does that thing do when he could clearly move his legs really well because he's lifting up giant rocks like no big deal? Alright, so we have no items, and it's dark.
What was that?
Oh. Glowy salamanders.
Ouch. Pokey.
We'll be fine. Come on, Graham, you're gonna have to be faster than that. Whisper can do it. Oh, here we go. Oh no.
I'm fine.
Well, it was nice living while it lasted, you know? But it's over now. I'm dead. This is the end of my life. Oh, you better grab that. Where am I? Yeah, there we go. Grab it. We've got a jar. Now stick him in that jar and we've got a light source, and then we can get eaten by the dragon. We'll have a swell time. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, you little pain.
Gotcha.
There we go.
I shall call you Newton.
I was weak. I was exhausted. I just wanted to sleep.
Oh, hey. This is a much smaller room than I thought it was gonna be, actually. It was just a small square with one table in the middle. Well, they all lit up with roughly the same sound you'd expect them to make when you make, like, you turn on the circuit breaker and power on all the lights in an area. Passing out around here seems like a bad idea, considering what happened. We've been kidnapped and there was a dragon. Oh.
I was exhausted and too weak to work that lever.
Maybe we can just go sit on that rock and that'll push it up. Counterweight.
This better not be the chamber pot.
Totally is. Congratulations. You want to take it back? Are you just gonna leave him in there? He's gonna die in that if you just leave him in that container forever.
Is that porridge?
Oh. So this is my cell. Okay, well I can put the pot there. Or not. Where's the grate? Oh, this is the grate, my bad. Right, so we're probably not getting out of here. This is where I live now. That seems gross.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
My favorite textures for food. Oops, not what I meant to do.
Ew. It's squishy and cold.
Is there an inspect button again? No.
I look like I felt terrible.
What's with the 3 arms?
I look like I felt terrible.
Is that how much energy I have? They're all empty right now? So do I rest to refill the arms? Then maybe there's a set number of actions I can do with given amounts of energy?
It won't budge.
Like, we'll probably have to rest, huh? Can I put down the porridge? Oh.
I instantly felt a bit better, but still far from my normal strength.
Well, that's all around unpleasant, isn't it?
At least I can keep some dignity by dining at a table.
Kind of. I'm somewhat alarmed by how many living creatures are currently in the place I'm kept at. There we go.
Finally.
Oh, that's how you get your bed.
Good night, Newton. And good night, Sally. Good night, Finn. Sleep tight, Leapy. Good night, Fuego. Sweet dreams, Freckles.